There's so many dead people in this place, though. I'll definitely try it out. I wonder how the cat school gear looks, too. I'm very curious. Because, you know, playing an RPG like this, looks are important. There's so many dead people. Apparently there's going to be a quest that sends me in here later, but right now I'm just going to loot the place. Because I can. Because, I mean, damn, why not, right? More shit to sell later, man. I'm sitting on over 8,000 crowns. I want to keep that up. You never know what could be really expensive and really good later in game. I'm only going to invest certain potions of the heavy tree. It's not significant at all. Certain portions. Oh, yeah. No, I understand that completely. I think heavy will be really good later in game. But heavy armor, I really only see working for people who aren't quick. You know what I mean? Like, that don't dodge well. Or having a hard time learning the dodge techniques of the game. They pretty much need to wear heavy armor so they can take a beating. Whereas, I mean, you guys see how I play. I'm dodging all the fucking time and running like a bitch. Or moving like a witcher. So, there's a big difference in playstyle.
Don't you worry. Scram before I lose my patience.
Big God. Damn it.
You guys are dicks. Triss. Alright, well anyways. I need to find a fast travel thing. There we go. Right there. Poison Blaze in the Alchemy Tree. Yeah, those seem really cool actually. I don't know, see, I don't know how high a level you can go in this game yet. If somebody does know max level, please don't tell me. Because it could influence like how I do things. Anyways, I do, however, want to max out as much of, let's see, this tree, the fighting tree. I want to do combat tree and a lot of the signs. Now, I am going to put some in alchemy if I can, but I'm pretty much going to max this tree out. Or at least have all the good shit out of it. Like, you know, crippling strikes. God, dude, that's so hot. And then, deadly precision for defense. I don't really care about the marksmanship stuff at all. But I like to get all the good stuff. I want to get the full Ard tree, full Axii tree. And then go down here. Get some of the recovery stuff. The poison blades we talked about are the mutagens. Like this one right here. Synergy increases mutagen slot by 10%. And gives me another 5% potion duration time. Like, there's a lot of good stuff in all the trees. So I really want to kind of spread it out as best I can and be, you know, a pretty even Witcher. But I don't want to make myself overpowered either, because, I mean, I like the game. Alright, so here we go. I've explored a lot of this map, by the way. Look at this shit, guys. Like, there's very few question mark stuff. There's just a little bit of stuff over here, but that's it, man. Which, I gotta go over here, so let's go over here. Let's go finish getting this cat gear stuff, man. Alright, so we're going to be going to get some Witcher gear. Alright, cool. There's Roach. Battle Trance does look good. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'd like to have Whirlwind. That's for sure. I do want to get that. Yes, Adrenaline does make a huge difference. I always preferred going to the combat tree in Witcher 2 anyway. One big difference is, though, in Witcher 2, I used a mod, and I hope they come out with it in this game. It's called True Witcher. And that mod in Witcher 2, you started the game, you had 0 points in leveling, you had everything unlocked. The whole every tree. Now, this is great for playing in dark mode, but you play a canon Witcher. Like, I mean, yes, I know it's an RPG, you need to level up and whatnot, but Geralt is not a Witcher in training. He knows all these things. He is a master of combat, a master of the Witcher signs. So, there's no, there's no leveling up with him. It's, doing it right the whole time. So, I use that mod when playing Witcher 2, and it makes me feel like I'm a little more immersed in the world. And I think for my second playthrough of this game, I will totally play it if they have that mod for this, if it one day comes out. Just unlocks everything, the whole fucking skill tree. Mounted combat! Got him. Screw bandits. Because, yeah, like I was saying, like, I really love the books. I love the stories. And I want to play, a Witcher, like a canon Witcher. So if there's a chance for me to replay this game one day with that model, I'll do it in a heartbeat. So that way I can play as a true Witcher from the first moment. You know what I mean? Like, just start as a Witcher. A master of combat, a master of alchemy, and a master of the Witcher signs. Huh. So there's a basilisk flying overhead. Alright. Cool. We'll see what's up. Est Tailleur. Alright, so we're going to be here. That could make things easy, so it really depends on what difficulty you're playing on. Because, see, you still have to choose... You still have to choose what tree you go under, you know what I mean? Like, you still get to pick what are these things you're going to start with and everything like that. I mean, you still have to get your mutagens, you still have to get good weapons, so... I mean, yes and no, Dishes. Having all the best abilities isn't going to mean shit if you don't have good weapons to use them with, you know what I mean? Or good gear. Those things really are dependent on what stuff you're wearing and what weapons you're using also. And see, that's more true to, like, the canon, to the story. If you are Geralt and you're already a master of combat, what's going to increase your combat skills? Well, getting a better sword. Or you're a master of using alchemy, but you have to get ingredients to make said alchemy, right? You still have to go find the recipes to make these things. So... I mean, there's all those things too, Dishes. So, like I said, for me, it allows for a more immersive experience in playing the game. And honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, I did use that mod in Witcher 2. Yeah, still hard as fuck, by the way. Playing on Dark. What is this? Reminds me of the Alluvian in Dragon Age. Okay. I didn't do shit. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Feline Silver Sword. Professor Sigmund Glogger's notes. What is this? There's something else over here. Must be something on the other side of this wall. 6 of 7. Excavations to be carried out by Godfried Oss, Michelle Sabrina Roussier, and Marco Ged, under the supervision of Professor Sigmund Glogger. We get excavation under the work of Aegis of Oxenford Academy and with the sponsorship of Prince Edrin of the Sea Cats. Our goal is to find the legendary treasure of King Maegor of Est-Tair. 8th of Bleth. First day of excavations. I'm deeply worried about the Witcher present among our company. I had a bad feeling about him from the very start during the first meeting at Castle Doraine. Now, as we trek dark underground caverns, his presence gives me shivers. Are we entirely sure his task is to protect our expedition? Furthermore, Castle Doraine is too close to Oxenfurt for us not to have heard those unsettling rumors about Prince Edrin. Cayenne demanded we surrender all notes found in the ruins of the Elven Armory. I refused. We pitched camp in a vast dry cavern easterly portion of the complex. There were a few active portals here. I'm afraid they are very likely unstable and undirectional. The Witcher murdered Marco. He was deciphering one of the priceless elven sketches, and suddenly, as I watched on aghast, the Witcher slit his throat and grabbed his incalibulum? I don't understand. I panicked and jumped into one of the portals. It deposited me in some chamber which had no exit. Unless an echo of the portal appears, I'm stuck here for good. I hope Michelle and Gottfried manage to escape. Remainder of those notes, difficult to decipher, have no dates as indicated. I must conclude that the Witcher had from the very start been operating on Prince Edrin's orders. I could not be surprised that they were toasting their schemes of success in Darren Castle at this very moment. Blast it, perhaps I should have gotten those elven diagrams to Karen after all. What good are they to me now if I am to rot in this crypt? I have finished my last drops of water. There is nothing to eat. No echo from the portal has appeared. Gods, I don't believe in you, but if you do in fact exist, if you exist, save me. Huh. Explore the ruins of Darren Castle. Well, I've got 6 of the 7 pieces of the cat school gear. I even have the cat crossbow. I guess you didn't know that. Apparently, I guess you can get them in crossbow. Where is this portal? Like, where does it take you? I don't know. This is fucking cool, though. So the elves in Witcher seem a lot like the elves in Dragon Age. Of course, they were not only a advanced civilization that went and crumbled, but they had these portals that they would travel. Apparently, I already knew they had portals here, the Tower of the Gull, the Tower of whatever. They have these portals that the ancient elves used to travel between their kingdom, just like in Dragon Age. So I'm curious as to... Whoa, the horse just kicked me. I'm curious as to what's up with these portals and where they go. Because that's fucking awesome. I'm such a lore nerd, you guys. Like, I am a big lore nerd when it comes to games like this. Especially The Witcher. Like, I love the books so much. And Dragon Age, the lore BioWare wrote for those games is just mind-blowingly awesome. Dude, lore nerd, guys. Elder Scrolls, Witcher, Mass Effect, Dragon Age. Dude, you guys can quiz me on all sorts of that crazy shit. I'm all over it. All over it. And limited somewhat, but still pretty knowledgeable in Lord of the Rings. And I dare you to find a motherfucker more knowledgeable about Star Wars. Let's do this. Love me all that stuff, man. Alright, so... Gots to find some stuff. Let's go exploring. Ooh. That, sir. Elation. Guarded treasure by level 22 Elation. No, thank you. I'll fight that another day. Alright, next on the map. Let's go there. I love exploring and finding these places.
Slow now.
Aramis Abandoned Manor. Oh wow, place is burnt to the fucking ground, huh? What the fuck? Huh. Why is the ground shaking? Is there a big fucking dragon nearby or something? Darien Darkness. Find out more about the rundown residence. That sounds like a cool side quest. Let's do it, guys.